Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts. This
We're-
guy here is Dustin.
Yeah, we're back. I'm Dustin. I'm the bourbon dude.
I'm Keith. I'm kind of a music dude.
You're definitely a music dude.
We've been over this and they've heard it too many times.
But some of them haven't.
Yeah, I guess if you're new here, you haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Bourbon dude, music dude with a little mix of both.
He's
really.
good on the guitar and he hears all the shit. Good shit, really. I'm here for the bourbon stuffs, and this time we got another one. We got another bribe. Bourbon bribe. It's a thing.
So we have adopted a policy on this channel that if you give us bourbon, your song goes to the front of our rather extensive list of requests.
Yep.
And this is our third tonight.
Tonight. So you'll see also, we drop them. They enter YouTube as fast as we can get them up there, too. As soon as we record them. If we can get them up there, sometimes we can't. But if we can, they'll drop.
You give us bourbon, we give you priority. It's only fair.
So we have some bourbon here. So we've done a Hotel Tango before. I think we've done a couple, actually.
We've done a couple, yeah.
This one's one that we haven't had yet. This is their new high standard issue. Gold print there. It's kind of pretty.
Wait. I got to stop you. Those sound like contradictory terms.
For you.
Having been in the military,
Right.
if it's standard issue, it's shit.
Right, but this is high standard.
High standard and standard issue are two things that do not go together.
Yep.
Except on like, what was that with the game show with the tiles where they do that?
What are you talking about?
No, Wheel of Fortune or whatever.
Havana White. All right, so anyway, this is the reserve.
She's a lot hotter than you, dude. I'm sorry.
They might be into the beard. You don't know. Anyway, this is the reserve bourbon. See, there you go. Limited series number 003. Kind of like
Dun.
Dun. All right. So the purpose of this.
Wait. Is that like a Kentucky James Bond?
You can't read that, can you?
I'm
No,
003. I got a license to
Drink. to hurt. Wow. Oh my God.
If you're from Kentucky, I'm sorry. I'm from West Virginia.
This
I can't
is
say
an Indiana bourbon.
Shit. All right. Well,
Hotel Tango. You've driven by there like twice.
yeah.
So there's a purpose to this bourbon.
Uh-oh.
For elevated company morale.
All right. I will tell you this. If you pass out a case of this to a platoon of Marines, morale will improve, at least temporarily.
Until the bottle's gone.
Not until the next morning when they got to get up for zero dark 30 for PT and
Feel like shit.
Go for a 5-mile run hungover. Yes, that is the life of a Marine. Just so you know,
That sounds terrible.
we all did it the whole time we were in.
All right. Well, what are we listening to with our bribe? What came in with this?
So it's an artist I haven't heard before. This is new to the channel as an artist.
True.
Jo Dee Messina is the artist. I've already forgotten the song title. It was.
It's your woman's. It's her anthem. That's why they got us this bourbon. They wanted us to listen to her anthem. My give a damn is busted.
Which seems about right. I haven't heard a note of the song, but it seems about right. So, all right, you pour, and I will fire up Jo Dee Messina's My Give a Damn.
It's busted.
Wait a minute. I'm picturing like a World War II B-29 bomber coming in on some dam in Germany. Behind that dam are all my wife's fucks. All right, here we go.
It's got an interesting nose to it, man. Very woody.
Well, you filled up my head with so many lies. You twisted my heart till something snapped inside.
This is her anthem?
Should I be worried?
Sorry, nothing.
I think I've heard her say that.
You can say you got issues. You can say you're a victim. It's all your parents' fault. I mean, after all, you didn't pick them.
I'll let it go.
Somebody else has got time to listen. My give a damn's busted.
This is disturbing me.
It was all a mistake. A product of Prozac and independent ways. So, who's your enabler these days? My give a damn's busted. I really wanna care. I wanna feel something. Let me dig a little deeper. No, still nothing.
She can play.
Play him with a slide, too. You know, that's something I can't do worth a shit.
Desperate situation. No telling what you'll do. If I don't forgive you, you say your life is through. Come on, give me something I can use. My give a damn busted. Well, I really wanna care. I wanna feel something. Let me dig a little deeper. No, man, sorry.
See, I feel like this would have been her theme song before she met you.
No.
No, it did not end with me. I'll explain.
Okay.
My give a damn's busted.
All right. So,
You're disturbed?
funny song, good song, a little disturbing to me.
A little hit close to home?
Well, so here's the deal. The whole time I've known my wife, I have understood that there are lines. And if I cross one of those lines, there's going to be one of two outcomes.
Pain.
No. She is going to whip out a 12 gauge
Right, the pain.
and paint the walls
Death.
with me. So, death. Or she's going to go, yep, fuck you. That's it. Walk out. And this song pretty much exemplifies the rest. The thing is, for me, it's a coin toss. I'm dead or I get this. But I'd have to do something really bastardly to deserve it. But
You're not that dumb.
no, I'm not.
I mean, you're dumb, but you're not that dumb.
Right. I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid. Yeah.
We're both idiots. Just so you know.
So,
If you haven't learned already.
so I get why she would call this her theme song.
Okay. But so what I found interesting and why I said definitely had to be before you, the dude in this video was like a little, I'm gonna say he's a little bitch, and I could see her not tolerating a little bitch.
She seems to have little taste for that.
Right. Yeah, and I could see that. So, because he was like a little whiny bitch, and she's like, no, I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, and once she decides that, you know, fuck you, that's pretty much it. I mean, she'll be polite to you.
Cool song though.
Yeah.
We need to do another Jo Dee Messina though. I don't really feel like she sang that song so much as she kind of like talked through it.
She did. She I
It was
enjoyed it.
rhythmic.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great song. The guitar work in it was cool.
Oh yeah, that was cool as hell.
I like that she was playing slide.
Yeah, that was cool.
I mentioned, I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I mentioned, while Dustin, kind of noted, hey, she's kind of jamming on the guitar there. I cannot play slide guitar for shit. It is just a skill. I would say, I can't even say it's not a skill that I've mastered. It's a skill I've never picked up. Every time I have tried it, it has been an exercise in mind blowing frustration. I probably, if I want to learn to play slide guitar, need to go find a teacher that can show me how to do it.
Think Kyle could do it?
Kyle has similar complaints about slide. He can do it, though.
Okay.
He can.
But it's just not probably something
It's
he'd
not
want
his
to teach
thing.
you.
Yeah. So, cool tune.
Yeah, what do you think of this bourbon, dude?
It is freaking weird.
Right? That literally what went through my head. No shit.
This is the weirdest bourbon I've ever
It
tasted.
doesn't taste like any bourbon we have on our shelf.
It's got a weird nose. I swear to God, I smell skunky weed in this.
I don't get that. No,
Skunky
I don't.
weed.
There's no weed in this. That'd be fucking funny though if they
Skunky weed and asphalt. Yeah.
asphalt.
Am I having a stroke?
Maybe.
Both sides go up.
Stop it. What do you get on the taste? Don't say skunky weed and asphalt because that's not true. But it's definitely different.
Somehow there's a black licorice and cocoa taste
Are you a fucking marketing wonk now?
in a bourbon. Black licorice.
You're not wrong. That is a very accurate description.
I don't know how you do that with bourbon.
I don't. It's so to me. I think what I translate it to, which could be completely wrong, but how I'm translating it in my brain is a super high char.
Could be.
I'm getting a super high char out of it because it's almost a sweet smoke.
Yeah. It's not peated or anything, is it?
I don't believe so. Oh, so this is their reserve too. So this one's aged for a bit. I don't know if they say on here for oh my god, I'm gonna have to read this to you.
This should be good.
So it's been aged 6 years.
Okay.
I think their normal stuff's between 2 and 4.
It's reasonably smooth, so.
Yeah, and the proof on it is 90, so it should be relatively smooth. So there are directions.
They're going to tell us how to drink it.
Serve with heightened expectations.
Marketing wonk at Hotel Tango. Stop it.
But you're funny. He's kind of funny. I mean, because he does this thing on the bottle too. This side up, this side right. So that's kind of neat. So I'm gonna give you the description that's on the bottle. Well, let's finish yours. What are we getting? You got black licorice and smoke.
No, I got black licorice and like a dark cocoa, like dark chocolate.
So I'm gonna say it starts out a little caramely, goes into that black licorice, and finishes with a bitter smoke. For me.
I can't argue with that.
Okay, so let's see what they say. So the description is it's 75% corn, 15% wheat, 10% barley. So I can see that sweetness, and it's definitely sweeter.
It's not peppery, so the
No
lack of
rye.
rye, yeah.
Aromas of asphalt, no, cherry, vanilla, and burnt sugar.
If the burnt sugar is in the paving mix,
Soft oak finish. What? I don't understand this part. It literally says on the bottle, what Chesty would drink.
you are treading on very Sacred Ground Hotel Tango.
So, do you get the feeling that there's something to do with the military? Since it's almost like a mil-spec bottle and shit.
Well, Hotel Tango is phonetics for HT.
Right.
So probably
HTB3.
invoking Chesty here, fellas. Sacred Ground. Now we got to go to Hotel Tango because I want to know who the jarhead is that put that on the label.
All right, I'll get a hold of them, hopefully.
So what's this cost, you know?
So she bought this one. I was with her. This was about a $50 bottle. 90 proof $50 bottle.
About right.
Yeah.
I think.
I'd probably go 40-ish.
Guys, I cannot begin to tell you how different this bourbon is.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a normal bourbon taste by any stretch of the imagination.
It's way different than anything we have.
This almost feels like it should be a different class of drink.
Yeah.
You know, not a bourbon, not a
rye,
not an Irish whiskey, not a Scotch, not a rum, not a vodka. This feels like it should be in a class. It's that different.
That licorice thing though, and I just got like a cherry note, almost. So they said vanilla and cherry on the. I've read it right. It's in my brain. I got it. I got the vanilla and the cherry notes.
You know what? It's been 45 seconds to a minute since my last taste.
Yeah,
and I'm starting to get it.
it's
It's creeping in.
It's got a really good finish.
I'm telling you guys, this is the weirdest bourbon I've ever had, and I kind of like it.
It's the reserve, and it's easy to drink. It's really smooth.
Yeah.
So if you see 003, check it out. It's pretty good.
I'd say it's a go. I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good tune, good bourbon, local bourbon, Indiana bourbon. Again, bourbon bribe.
A bourbon bribe.
What do
So
you think of my new cool hat? It's kind of neat, right?
you guys probably can't see that. It's a Buffalo Trace hat.
Yeah, I like it. Anyway,
Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give us a like. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be notified when we drop more. Click that bell. Get into the comments. Tell us what music we need to listen to. Tell us what bourbons we need to drink.
or send us bourbon that you want us to drink.
If you want your song to go to the front of the list, there'll be a pinned comment with the address. Send us a bottle.
Yeah.
And we are not snobs.
No,
We don't.
he might pour it out, but you'll get a
it's-
reaction.
If it's swill, I might pour it out.
Right.
But, we're not asking you guys to send us $300 bottles of bourbon.
No,
Send us something we haven't had on the channel yet. Anything.
not
Yeah.
Fireball.
Any bourbon.
There you go.
Any bourbon.
Bourbon country reacts. Mm-hmm. We will venture into ryes and whiskeys too, but that family,
If you send us rum, it's not going on the channel.
he won't drink it.
No.
He will
won't do it.
refuse.
Won't do it. Won't do vodka either.
No vodka.
No vodka.
No vodka.
On the channel. Yeah. So, hey guys, thanks, and we'll see you next time.